My parents excluded me from their housewarming party. They called it a celebration for their real family. They announced it in a group chat, but I stayed silent. A month later, they came begging for money. I said no, and my father lost control. I learned about their new home through Sarah's Instagram, not from them directly. A series of polished photos flooded my feed. Sarah grinning with our parents outside a freshly sold property, all beaming as if they'd secured a grand mansion. The truth was less glamorous. It was a 2-story home in a cookie-cutter neighborhood named something like Shady Pines or Willowcrest, though no pines or willows grew nearby. I kept quiet. I'd been out of their circle for some time. That's how it goes with families like mine. You grow up thinking there's an unshakable connection, but eventually, you see some people are just roommates by blood. When they move on, distance becomes deliberate. Growing up, Sarah was clearly the favorite. It was blatant. She got a car at 16. I got a sermon about duty. She crashed that car. They replaced it. Once, I asked for bus fare and was labeled selfish. My mother often said Sarah had a glow. That glow led her to chase wealthy men in college, dodge finals, and eventually marry David. Rich, divorced, with a beachfront condo and no kids. My parents treated her engagement like a royal coronation. Meanwhile, I slogged through community college, worked full-time at a shipping depot, and fixed my own car whenever it broke. I never asked for support. Not because I didn't need it, but because I knew it wouldn't come. So when I saw that group chat message, I wasn't shocked. This is a gathering for our real family. One line, sharp as a knife. No details. No names. But I knew it was aimed at me. Others were tagged in pictures or mentioned directly. I wasn't. Sarah, naturally, spammed the chat with photos like she was curating a gallery. Her by the mantel. Her in the dining room with a cocktail. Her in the garage with our father. Each caption stung more than the last. So grateful. New chapter. This is how it's supposed to be. I didn't reply. I just observed. And smirked. Not out loud. Just that quiet, bitter smirk when someone goes out of their way to shun you and thinks they've triumphed. That night, my grandmother called. She rarely steps in unless it's critical. Sharp as ever, living alone at 83. She still drives and keeps a notebook of anniversaries, wary of smartphone apps. She didn't ask about my feelings. She just said, I saw their message. In the upcoming short video, catch the complete story with the channel link provided below.